going on, guys? Let's give this another shot, shall we? Here's my overloaded frame rate drop thing again. Let's see if this holds up this time. Appreciate y'all being here. What's up, KMP? Let's give it another shot. Let's give it another go. And I'm wondering if it has anything to do with, I mean, like what it actually has to do with our stream, our internet, or if it has to do with Restream. I'll be interested to see what's going on here. Give me one quick second. I'm going to actually add something else and make it, I'm going to make it work. I'm going to make it fit. Let's see here. Quick little stressor on the internet. Give me a half a second. Let's see if this holds up. All right, let's see. I don't think the weather's doing us any favors today, by the way, guys. But I'm going to see. And I hate that this is like weather-based. Fucking should be fiber already. It's 2025. Let's see how our upload does. Our upload is hurting right now. That is for sure. And that's probably what's contributing to it. Probably pulling it down substantially because, all right, there we go. It seems to be getting a little bit through that congestion and whatnot. Okay. I'm getting an 8 upload speed, but I think that's because we're already using a lot of it. I'm going to up this because now I can, if I do that, anything over 6,000 can be, it will make your screen black out on Twitch. YouTube does a little bit better with that. So the stream actually might look a little bit better. We'll see how it goes. Welcome back, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. I just want to hang out with you guys. I don't know why it's going to give me such a hard time. The real downfall to this is that I won't be able to do... Well, I mean, you guys can still clip. There's a little scissors thing under the stream, if you guys see it. Just do me a favor. If you see anything interesting, cool, or anything like that, clip it. And we'll go from there. No pixels? Good. That's what we like to see. I'm curious as to what the delay is. So we'll see how that goes. For now, let's get into it.
I'll take a look. Sure.
Just don't call it junk.
Sure. It's shit. It's junk. It's absolute junk. Shut up, Myrna. All right. So. Let's see here. Shotgun shells, of course. Always taking that stuff. Sell our rounds. Sell those. Let's see. I don't want to do that. I do want to do that. Let's see here. Good enough. What else does she have for junk? Because it's junk. The junk gun. Yes, it's all junk. What do we have for shipments here? Looks like the connection's excellent, according to YouTube. I think I might come back onto Twitch later on, just on Twitch, and see how that holds up, and then we'll know. Because Wheezy, you gonna make some more shirts? That's awesome, man. I'm gonna buy one for sure. There's 100% chance of that, brother. I love the logo. Pneumatics, what's going on, brother? How we doing? Seems to be holding up a lot more stable here. A lot more stable. Concrete. Concrete. Wood. All these goodies. We want to keep, we want all of it. We want the whole thing. Do I have, what can I back that up with anything. Do I have water? I have 13 purified water. Kind of make that more in my favor at that point. Let's see. Let's get that down right to that Giddy Up Buttercup head. Go. Looks like 11 viewers. Are you guys seeing 11 viewers in the stream? Please. Also, guys, we're on the YouTube side. You got to smash that like button. I can never remember that. Even when we're doing like the restream crap. I just can never remember be like, oh yeah, don't forget to smash that like button. You can lurk without feeling bad. What do you mean, man? You should never feel bad for lurking, bro. I mean, I like to interact with y'all and chat with y'all and everything like that, but we have work to do. Mrs. MazTech said it best yesterday. She's like, 7 hours is a long time to be hanging out in a stream. I mean, come on. You were there the whole time. Nylet, you were with me. Remember when... This is when... I needed to do 2 more. This is when Fallout 76 first came out, bro. Did my one and only 12-hour stream. I did it with Rune and Bloom, if you remember. You were there from beginning to end. Still says 0 likes. You guys don't like my content, huh? All right, I see how it is. Oh, let's see here. No, that's good stuff, though. Still just trying to figure out what's what. But it seems to be so much more stable. It seems to be so much happier. I see 5 likes on it right now. I'm seeing 10 viewers, 5 likes at the moment. I really appreciate that, guys. Yes, it's 8. Yeah, I see 11 right now. Rune, I was asking you earlier, man. How are you feeling, bro? Doing okay? I will tell you, I'm looking at this and I'm liking what I'm seeing here. This is seems to be much smoother. What is up, Tay? How you doing, love? Good to see you. I'm having so many connection issues. I don't know, Tay, if you had seen that I've gone live, like notifications. I don't know if you had my notifications on or not. But I'm surprised I haven't lost more followers over on Twitch, because I actually, in the 1 hour that I streamed, disconnected and reconnected 7 times. And it's like, I am done. You're still ropey? That sucks, bro. I'm hungry. Hey! Thank you very much, Stupid Tay. I hate your name. You are not stupid at all. I'm just going to call you Tay. Thank you very, very much for the follow. I appreciate that. For the sub. I forgot. We're on YouTube over here, aren't we? We don't follow over here. We subscribe. Of course. I really appreciate that. We got to figure out how to do shout outs over here too. This is a little bit different. The only thing that really sucks about this is there's no special interactivity or anything like that. Like everything that we do, I feel bad about, because it's just so, it's just tough. It really is. Say it right. Say what right? I like Twitch better when I'm typing on here. It blocks some of the screen. Oh, really? Dude, I prefer Twitch for my streams as well, but I mean, if it's not gonna like hold up and do what it's supposed to be doing, I mean, it's gotta, you know, I'm gonna have to ask it to go fuck itself. That's the problem. You know, I can't have.
If you're looking to keep your load light,
I can't have that unprofessional crap happening. And I don't think it's Twitch. We'll see how this goes. The YouTube bullshit. Gotcha. We'll see how it goes, but
we can shoot.
I mean, what are we? I don't even know how far we are in our stream now. 16 minutes, and there's been no problems whatsoever. So I can't have found out how you are on YouTube. Oh, gotcha. I'm just not sure what the delay is. It looks really bad on like I'm gonna try something. Ah, man. If I'm gonna do the old school trick here, and I'm gonna pull this up, and I'm gonna pull it left. Let's see here. It's about a 6-second delay when it's just YouTube.
My old man taught me that duct tape could fix anything. I don't think he was talking about bullet holes.
Yeah. He probably wasn't talking about bullet holes, stupid. All right. That's good. Yeah, so what was going on with it, Tay? Try streaming just Twitch on Restream. You and I can figure something out. Let you see my settings as well. So I'm going to do just a Twitch stream next to see how well it does. I can't have it acting the way that it's acting. It's just not going to be a thing. That's not what we're doing. All right, I got some.
What are you making that look easy?
Got some scarping here to do. Can I scarp that? It cannot be scarped. I can sell it though. Oh, I gotta sell that. I can't. This where's NPC?
At least it's
I
not
know,
raining.
right? Duct tape to fix relationship. There you go. Yeah, well, it's embarrassing to me as well. I mean, I've been streaming for on and off for 7 years. I think you would think I'd have it down by now. I know it's not my fault, and nobody looks at it that way. But Jesus Christ, it's still infuriating and embarrassing when things go to shit. I mean, if it happens every once in a while, like, who cares, right? But it's always going to shit. That's my problem. We just streamed for an hour and 20 minutes earlier, or for an hour. And, yeah, an hour and change. And we had
my systems are continuing to function
so
at
many
peak
problems.
efficiency.
So many problems. And then let's see here. Yeah, it's frustrating, Tay, for sure. I blame you. You have tech in your. I know, no shit, right? Maybe I should just get rid of it. I mean, it does, like, my thumbnail says with Maz now. We should get rid of tech. Nobody calls me MazTech. Very rarely does anybody call me MazTech anyway, right? So, I mean, I get it.
It's astounding how much we still have to
All right.
discover out here.
There's a lot more we need to sell, too. Got more. Where's my water? Why does my water not be put in here? Where's my purified water? Oh, that's in the workshop, isn't it? This is not my day. I should just stayed in bed today. There it is. Christ. See how Mama's Murphy's doing. I've got 260 water for you, Mama Murphy.
Speak up.
Never mind.
Got work to do. Can't talk now.
Yeah, you can. You can and you will.
If you need a weapon, you've come to the right place.
All right.
Let's see what you have.
Great.
I call you my Mazzy Poo. Yeah. And KM Pookie. Right? Right? KM Pookie. Yes. That's 1,060.78. It's 1,078. Let's see. 1,078. Gotta look for a bit. No, no worries at all. Just waking up. So far, so good. I mean, we're not having any problems. All right, is it smooth for you guys still? We have no problems. Still seeing 10. Good stuff. Thank you guys very much.
I lost track of how many blisters I got.
Good. I'm loving that.
I'm sure I have something you need.
And on top of that, with all you guys in here and everything like that, helps with the watch time and everything like that too.
Let's
so.
see what you got.
Great.
Keep our concrete going here. We can still do better, I think. Whoops. Yeah, you keep those 38 rounds. Let's see here. My aid. You know, the idea is to really dig in and make money off this, but it's really helping us with bartering too at the moment. So not that big of a deal. I ain't got time to bleed. Good. Everything running gravy. Preston gravy. Still trying to figure out how to give you a like on here. Oh, that's okay. So right under, are you on your cell phone? So if you look right there, it's right here. Right under my name, you'll see my channel, and then right below that. That's so funny. Thank you very much, Tay. It's all right. I'll tell you right now, the more you spend time on YouTube, the better off your channel overall will be. I only have 700 followers over on Twitch. Having a tough time with that lately. But I'll tell you right now that when I have people over on, I had somebody come in earlier. I had to stop my stream because it just kept disconnecting. But somebody came in and asked specifically about the shotgun that I have in my game because of the because of my shorts. Kind of like bragging on my shorts here, and well, bragging on my gun with my shorts. So I've got this explosive shotgun, and it's giving me some really good content on my channel because they don't have, like, this gun is it blows people up. And you can see it just beats the shit out of people. That's really awesome. You're all right, Person. Get up. All right, you can put it down, Person Gravy.
One of our settlements is asking for help. Sounds like they're trying to stand up to some raiders. It's a good chance to show how much better.
Yeah, the thing is
we all
awesome.
stick
Yeah, thank you
together.
very much, Tay. I appreciate that.
My databanks are continuing to accumulate
Of course,
vast
and so
amounts
is
of data
Sturgis.
regarding the Commonwealth. Would you like me to go with you?
Nah. We got to figure out how to grow this even more. Loving how it's looking.
There's so much ground to cover in the Commonwealth. Where should we go next?
One thing I need to do is I need to work on, like, conduit. I need conduit. And I couldn't figure out how to work it before. But I think I get it now. I just got to get it to, all right. I don't know why it's got to be on the floor. I don't want it on the floor. I think if I put this here, right? And I can take this and drop it here. Then I can get rid of this. And this. We'll just store it for a rainy day, right? No, I want it on the ceiling, though. That's the thing. I want it on the ceiling. I know it's designed to be on the floor. I don't want it on the floor. I want it on the ceiling. It's got a goddamn light. A light doesn't fucking belong down here. It belongs up there. I'm not yelling at you, bro. You know that. But Jesus Christ. It needs to do what it's told, not what it wants to do. What I want to do. There we go. Wait, what do you mean it's not a light? That is a light, bro. That is a light right there. That's a light. It's a conduit light. I don't even know what this does. The power radiator. Yeah, I'd rather that though than wires going from, you know, bit to bit. Keep going across. Well, I figured it was like a repeater. Like, yeah, almost like a repeater. I'm not gonna mess with it too much more right now. I gotta learn how to use it a little bit better. I mean, if it needs to be used outside, that's fine. I just don't want wires all over the damn building, all on the inside and whatnot.
I know I'm not the only person here who's lost someone. I miss him so much.
There's something about Predator now. Now we know if you want mad, put the lights on the floor. Right. Yeah, we could probably do that here. Let's try it. Why is that not connected? Did I not connect that there? What's going on, Solitude Guard? I love that name. I am doing some building here. Well, trying to at least. Not that way. Gotcha. Okay. I've had it. I'm sick of this and I'm sick of you! We will come back to that when it comes time to do power. Alright. One thing I wanted to check out was that Courser outfit. Can I wear... I don't know if I can wear that underneath or over it or anything like that. Let's see. No, I can't. That would have been awesome. I'm trying to. So I can read a little bit of Spanish, but I can't speak it. So I was trying to make some conduits for my settlement here, but still learning on that. Yeah, and I definitely got to be meticulous. It's one thing. So I've been playing Fallout 4 since it came out, but never really got into the settlement building and whatnot. So I'm just kind of learning it as I go here. At the same time, mixing in some quests and whatnot. So have the chip analyzed. And who's analyzing that chip? Where are we going for that? Oh, we're going to do that at the railroad. Okay.
This is it. It may lack the amenities. Listen up, everyone.
Huh.
This is Fixer. She did the switchboard op with Deacon. She's a full agent,
If we
effective
refresh,
immediately.
let's see if
I'm
this,
counting on each
does
of
this
you
come
to
back
show
on
her
its
the
own?
ropes. Feel free to welcome her aboard. That is all.
Be
I
interesting
have
to
a
see
report here. It reads more like a comic book.
Okay.
Apparently, one hell
Oh man,
of a
same
fight
here. I was more
goes
into
in
modding,
genetics.
modding and playing side quests, but when you start building, you get addicted, and that's what I'm kind of starting to do here. Yeah, I was just looking at that. It did drop, but it seems to have fixed itself. So it's the internet. It's not Twitch. It's just that YouTube is a little bit more understanding that shit happens. Yeah, pretty much. It's what happened there. Not sure what the hell's going on though. I think it's with everything coming in, the obstructions, and I may have to break again, and I don't want to do that. It's not even a real cigarette. That was
Yeah,
me.
that was me. I took down a courser.
That's what the report says. Hard to believe. I'm all for one less courser in the world, but the conventional wisdom is that you run from them rather than engage them.
So why did you kill him?
I'm just not understanding what's going on here. Why would it keep doing that? Like, what is it that is making it drop like that? I mean, it's got to be the internet itself, but I'm afraid that we're probably going to end up having to stop streaming for a while
That
until we
chip
get
in his
things
neck just
back
looked so
back
shiny.
on track, like with
I couldn't
the
help it.
You have one of their chips?
I
Intact?
don't know.
Follow
with
me.
the
Now. Decoding a courser
make any
chip is
sense.
a very delicate operation. A million
With the
things
fiber.
can go wrong. The least of which is losing the data.
Fortunately, we have the
Worried
right
about
man
that.
for the job.
Not gonna lie.
Dad. You need something?
Tom, we got a courser chip.
Glad you signed on.
For real? Oh man, it's
Means
been
I might get to
ages.
take the occasional night off.
You've hit the jackpot with this. Hand over the chip.
Sounds
Let's
good,
see
man.
what's
No
on it.
worries. Take all the time you need, of course.
Here you go.
All right, Tom, make it happen.
All right, little Corsa chip. Let's have the circuit analyzer take a crack at you.
Desdemona.
Give Tom time. He'll get that chip decoded.
We're in. Chip access.
One more hour until
Just
my
poke
shift
the analog
ends.
connectors a little.
It's just a
What?
blip and then it
Oh,
fixes
man,
on
don't-
YouTube.
don't
I
crash.
like that.
Hold it together. Memory hiccup.
If it doesn't
Hiccups.
drop out on me like that, I
Encryption
can deal with
algorithms.
that.
All right, we're still running.
Desdemona.
Oh man,
Give Tom time.
they've added more decimals to the
He'll
last
get
cipher.
that chip decoded.
This is gonna be. Come on, baby, show me that pattern. Where is it? Wait,
I love
they're using the
old
same
widgets.
logarithmic function as the key
Where's the
generator.
Pharaoh,
Oh man, we got lucky. I got you, you institute
I
bastard.
do got to
got
figure
you.
this out, though. I'm not sure
Soft
what
man.
the hell's going on.
Come on.
Hey, Weezer.
Show me that sweet bass note. Come on, baby. There, we got it. We got the code. Let me load that onto the holotape for ya.
Good work, Tom.
Hey, yeah, but I'm not sure our luck will hold up next time, Des.
And Agent, I hope that helps you as much as you've helped us. Good work.
Naturally.
Everyone's all, you've been hitting the chems way too hard. But I got my eyes open. I see.
Make sure you're never followed here. It's all our asses if you are.
Otherwise, it's holding up okay, right? Yeah, me too. It might be the end of my streaming again for a while until I get the fiber. I don't want that to be the case. I don't want to have to, like, I don't want to...
Bet you never met a synth before Glory.
I don't want to be recording shorts without being live. You know what I mean? I'm going to keep going with everything. I mean, I'm not going away. I will fight that tooth and nail. But, man, I just need this to work better. But it's just that Twitch now based on what just happened, I don't know if you saw it or not, Wheezy. I don't see a reason to test it on Twitch. I guess I'm just going to be done growing Twitch for now, which sucks. Because I really enjoy being on Twitch. I enjoy all the interactive stuff and whatnot, but what am I missing here? Is there something I'm supposed to be doing in here? I have no idea. What am I supposed to be doing? Where am I going? Oh, we're just returning to Virgil. Okay. Isn't there
There's been panic about the new thing floating in the
going this
sky.
way?
I thought it was one of Tinker Tom's aliens.
Aliens are real.
Where's the door I
Now,
came into?
The blimp is called the Pridwin, and it's operated by the Brotherhood of Steel. The Brotherhood of Steel are a formidable, highly advanced order, and they've come here to destroy synths. Shit! Spread the word. The Brotherhood.
All kinds of goodies here.
There's no possibility of peace. Tinker
It
Tom
dropped,
is spearheading
like
a
the
failed
internet
plan to
dropped
build
like
Brotherhood.
the last, like it does on Twitch, and then I got to start over, and it's like, hey, refresh. Only this didn't.
You've all got jobs to do.
It doesn't. It didn't stop. It didn't drop the stream. It froze and then came back to it. So I can deal with that as long as it comes back and it doesn't drop off on me. So. Mike Elliott, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Welcome in. Damn good to see you, my friend. I guess I'll just focus on growing YouTube for now. That's fine, too. Not like I have a problem doing that. I enjoy YouTube. I enjoy YouTube. Just please, please, please clip if you can. It has been a while, bro. How have you been? I've been over on Twitch, but I'm having internet issues and it keeps dropping my stream. I literally was dropped off my stream 7 times earlier today on Twitch. And so here we are, YouTube. Guess we'll be back on here for a while. I got to get my watch time up anyway here. I think I can do a little bit better here anyway. I got a lot of shorts going on, and yeah, it's just like now, like see how that just dropped and then it came back. You're working at the Portland airport now in Portland, Maine? Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Oregon, okay. So I was just gonna say, I grew up in Portland. I grew up in the Portland, Maine area. It's like, huh. They call it the Portland International Jetport over there, and it's literally like 4,000 square feet.
Who's there?
Very, very cool. Yeah, but now it'll be good for like 10 more minutes, and then it'll drop and then come back. And I can deal with that because it's not too much of a distraction. It's like 30 seconds of bullshit. But when it was doing that over on YouTube, I would have to, like on Twitch, I mean, I would have to stop what I was doing, restart my stream. It was just a real pain in the ass. It was a genuine pain in the ass. Live and present. What's going on, Joker? Welcome back, bro. So I'm still having the same problem over here that I was on Twitch, only it's a temporary drop, and then it comes back in a little bit. But at least what it's not doing is dropping me out completely. So I have to restart.
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need?
No, I just went out for a little stroll and thought I'd stop back and say hi.
It was a jolly good
thing
stroll.
Your survival and my humanity aren't at stake. Otherwise, I might be annoyed by your attitude. But, fine. I shouldn't have doubted you'd come back. You did get rid of Kellogg after all.
You
Not
imagine
too
doing
much of a
this
leap
without
to take
fast
down
travel? I know,
Corsair.
man. I was
How'd
actually
you manage
playing
to get it decoded?
Adamfall. I started a Adamfall stream yesterday. So it's a new series that I'm going to be doing. So I'm alternating back and forth between Fallout 4 and Adamfall. And there's no fast traveling in Adamfall at all. But the maps are a little bit smaller, but maybe not really because there are multiple maps.
I've made some friends in the Commonwealth.
Better you than me.
And on the
Place
on
like
survival,
this,
you have to
I'm
do
not
it.
gonna
So.
make too many friends. You're not the only one who's been busy. I did the best I could, from memory and things I've overheard through the years.
Lots of fun.
Came up with some schematics for you. Wasn't easy. These hands are ridiculous. Fine motor skills have gone to shit. Here's the simple explanation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport coursers, and send you instead. You know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station. That's the carrier signal for the relay. All the data's on harmonic frequencies. You've been hearing it all along. I want to be clear that this isn't my area of expertise. I was bioscience, not engineering or advanced systems
Turned into
or
a
anything.
super mutant, so he guess he did a good job, huh?
Your confidence is staggering.
I'm just saying, I can't guarantee it'll work. But
oh, this guy's
if you
nice.
can
I
build
like
this device
I like Virgil.
and make use
We're kind of
of
being
that
a dick to
code,
Virgil. I don't know if
you
we should
should
be a dick
be
to
able
Virgil.
to override the signal from the Institute's relay. Can you? I mean, can you build it? You have people that can help. This is a lot for one person, even you.
Guys, please make sure you smash that like button as well. Definitely helps. Oh, here we go again. Man, it is just like all over the place right now. Stream's current bitrate, 4,604 kilobits per second, is lower than the recommended bitrate. We recommend that you stream a bitrate of 2,500 kilobits per second. The stream's current bitrate of 4604 is lower than the recommended bitrate. We recommend that you use a stream bitrate of 2,500. So 4,600 is lower than the recommended 2,500. That's interesting math. That is interesting math, kids.
I've got it covered.
Get to work. You do whatever it takes. Call on whoever you know to help you.
Right back up and running. At least it's dropping. It's dropping more frequently now, but it's dropping for shorter periods of time.
protect, and serve.
Okay. So, been distracted by these drops. What's next? Gotcha. Oh, that's right. Gotta go outside first. So this is not a point of no return, so... Yeah, it's weird that they can't math like that. It's really, really dumb.
It'd be better if we moved out of the radiation.
Definitely appreciate y'all. 14 hanging out in the stream, watching. Please smash that like button. Please consider subscribing if you are new.
Huh?
Let's do this! That was somewhere.
Are we done here?
What do you need, General?
Man, these guys are...
Shit! Something's broken!
Oh my god. Holy shit, why is it up there? That's amazing.
Jackson ensured I was well built for travel. His modifications will be adequate for quite some time.
That's crazy. So this is Starlink, believe it or not. So we don't have a good internet service here at all at the moment, which is absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible. That's the thing. That's like why I like disappeared from streaming for so long. Then we moved, and the internet service situation has actually ended up being worse than where we were before when it was terrible. So it just keeps getting worse and worse wherever
What do
we
you
go.
need, General?
I have plans here to build a signal interceptor that can get me inside the Institute.
The Institute? Why in the world would you want to mess around with them?
I just need to know if you can help me.
We'll give you whatever help we can. Don't worry about that. Now, assuming you could build this thing, what exactly does it do?
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out. This machine can hijack their signal and send me instead.
Teleportation?
Yeah, it's super sad. It's
real?
really aggravating because I really want to do this for a living. I
That would
want to make
explain
this
a lot
career,
about how
but
the Institute
I can never
manages to
take off
operate.
because there's so many
If
tech
anyone can make
issues
heads or
that
tails of those
just keep
plans,
coming.
it'd be Sturgis.
Such a girly
I
man.
haven't
Yeah,
found anything
right?
yet that he couldn't build or fix.
Love that sequin
I'll
dress
let you know
on him.
if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime,
Gotta talk to
make
Sturgis.
sure to offer help to anyone.
Shut up, dude. I've been doing nothing but fucking helping you guys. What an asshole. Sturgis.
Preston thought you might be able to figure out these plans for me.
Oh.
Sure thing. Let's see what you've got.
Here you go.
Wow. What a mess.
Hey, Bloomer. How's it going, dear? Good to see you.
Looks like, encrypted RF transmissions. Okay, so that gets routed through... What the hell? Teleportation. This is
Oh,
some
nice,
pretty
man.
crazy
Thank you very
shit.
much. You got the, you get the
sure it's for
scorpion?
real?
Either it is, or we end up building one hell of a paperweight.
Well, whoever wrote this does seem to know what they're talking about. Could be a genius or totally insane. Guess we'll find out. Anyway, the eggheads never think about the nuts and bolts of actually making something
Guys,
work.
thank you very much for
But,
dealing with the bad internet. At least I
like
can
it's
do
all here.
something with you guys for a
Yeah.
little bit.
I'm gonna need
Please
some
make
time
sure
to
you
study this
smash
thing.
that like button, though. We got the like button
Handwriting's
here
pretty
over
hard
on
to make
YouTube
out.
now.
But you can get started on what he calls a stabilized reflector platform. It'll need some pretty high-grade metals, but it's basically not that different than the lining of a jet engine or something like that.
Yeah, the funny thing is, I asked him for help, and I'm building it still.
Just tell me what we need so I can get started.
Yeah, sure. Here, while you're working on that, keep in mind, like if you had, and it's
Ridiculous. This could be a good place for it, right? See how that goes. Should make a mod that makes them build. I know, right? Damn errand boy of the Commonwealth here. What are we doing here? What, like, why am I talking to Sturgis again? We just did this.
Hey, Sturgis.
how's it going?
Come here, girl.
Did you find a good spot to build your signal interceptor?
Yeah, ready to build the rest of it.
Good. I think I got a handle on this crazy contraption. At least as much as I can tell. Until we actually try to build it, here's a list of 3 things that may be harder to find.
What's up, Cryptid? How we doing, man? Yeah, I'm having issues with my internet again.
I'll meet you over at the building site and see if we can actually make this thing work.
We're getting close to time for a break, unfortunately, from streaming because it just keeps getting...
I'd better get started.
Worse and worse.
One thing to keep
this
in
keeps
mind
dropping.
while you're building
Looks like
this,
it's about to drop again.
It all needs to be wired together, so all the pieces
But
can talk
it doesn't
to each other.
kill
I'll
the
see you
stream,
over at
which
the
is
building
good.
site.
It
Good
comes
luck.
back. Oh, looks like it's stabilizing. I'm hoping I don't have to take any breaks. I really don't want to take any breaks. I'm having so much fun with you guys. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. Get away from it. Hey, can you help me with this? Sure, build this, and you do this, and you do that. Gotcha. How do you help me with this? Yeah, easy. You do it. All kinds of goodies here, though, right, guys? I think that we can actually probably do 1080, but I'm just not sure. I really don't know. I've got 0 trust right now. Guys, 17 people hanging out in the stream. I really appreciate that. You guys friggin' rock. I wish I had Fussbot still. I wish that was still a thing. What is it that you're looking at? Oh, you've got to power it up. Of course I need to power it up. I know that. Now that we got our stuff. Yo! I know. Well, I mean, because my stuff keeps dropping on me. Everything keeps buffering on me. I'm trying. But I'm going to have to, like I was saying, I don't know if you heard it or not before, like when you came in or it was before you came in. I may have to put streaming on hold. Unfortunately. I don't want to. I really don't. Because I'm having the time of my life with y'all. Y'all, you remember Fussbot though, don't you? That's what we did the tech points with, and then they stopped supporting it. They never replaced it with any other system. Just pure done with YouTube support. Firebot doesn't touch YouTube, which sucks. All right. Figure out what we're going to do with this after we're done with the I don't know if we have to have this permanently or not, so man, I really don't want to. I'm not ready to go back to work tomorrow. What happened to these goddamn I want more than 2 days off. I need a vacation, I think. Where I think I'm at. Okay, so nice, man. That was quick. There we are. There we are. What the hell? How about that? How about you just do your job? That's gonna go 3 high? Damn! That's crazy. I see you built that thing when AFK come back and now it's in a prison. You guys in your prisons. I love it. Let's see. I need stars. Well, that's just scary. Will fall off. That's okay. I'm going to need to put some flooring down. Man, I just wanted to do something cool. You redeem on your end, we'll still hear it. What do you mean, Chaz? I'm sorry. Oh, man. Let's see. I know, I'm trying to go one more high, but it's not letting me. Wood floor first. Oh, yeah, I can still do Sad Times Rick Grimes here. My internet's not working all that well, Rick. Oh, no. Yeah, it's all right. I know. Yeah, what we got to deal with? No. Yeah, see? He's not happy. He's not happy. I appreciate it, man. The build height limit, though, is like 4. I mean, look, the case in point here, it's over this already. It will snap to here. And here I can do... So that'll snap there. And that snaps there, right? So I know it's like 4 or 5 high we can get. And now that we got that, now it's like, now it'll be like, okay, now I'll work. I'm putting a lot into this that I don't need to put into this, but I'm going to anyway. Yeah, screw the stairs. Right, just right through the stairs. No problem. Yeah, it's just a ton of scaffolding. Need a floor that's also... Oh, no, I just... So... Walls don't snap to roofs or, I mean, walls snap to floors or roofs, right? But they also, like, it won't go the other way. So, roofs, floors won't snap to walls. But walls will snap to each other. The only problem is everything is so finicky. I was hoping that this was like 2 high, but it's going to be 3 high. Boy. Ton of scaffolding. Come on, there it is. I don't know if this will fit over there. Can I do it from here? I can. Hey, thanks for not being a dick about it. That's cool. It doesn't happen often. Up there now. There we go. Yes. Hey guys, thank you very much for hanging in there with me, guys, on this. Cool. No, we're going to hold on to that for a very specific reason. We're going to need a roof. All right. That sentinel's getting in my way. That right here. We can go ahead and put that column here. Slow but sure. There we go. We got it. They were forming sanctuary. Minutemen or something. Nice, dude. Oh, they're reforming the Dawn God. Guess we'll just get rid of this. Gotta get done, though. What? Bullshit. All right. This is what we need here. And then... couldn't just leave well enough alone. We had to make a whole goddamn building. We're gonna need more aluminum if we want to make any more. Is Rune here? I don't even know if Runestar is here. Hey, what's going on, man? The macro fish packaging plant. That's actually the place that you brought me to when we first met, if you remember. Does that respawn, like the goodies? It does. Okay, cool. Oh, you don't think so? Okay. Damn. I know, right? Yeah, that sucks. Because I'm going to need more aluminum. I guess I can just get... I can always just get shipments of it. Let's go a little bit further down. Gotta make it a big deal. I have cleared it out. Yeah, it's you weren't there, which bummed me out because that was the place, right? That was the place. Here. Okay, cool. So we wanted to go all out with this. This is exactly what we're doing. Four Leaf is full of ghouls. I think we did that too. No, the Makra fish plant was where the fish packaging plant was where the synths were. Because when I went in there, I instantly remembered it as like, oh, okay, this was the place. Because they tried pinning me down and everything like last time. It didn't go as well for them this time as it did the last time. How the hell did he get up there? What the hell is he doing up there? Huh. Guess I need one up here as well. The place where someone would write a letter of kidnapped sister to get more food has a lot of cans too, right? I'm not sure. I don't know if I remember that one, to be honest. Federal stockpile building. Why does that say requires 20 and it's plugged in and it's not working? Is it because it's not hooked up to the other piece? Be the abandoned church. Red Tourette is a raider living in the tunnels. Federal ration stockpile, but I don't know if there's a lot of aluminum or maybe it was tin cans. I know they have aluminum cans too, but tin cans are more common, no? Are they aluminum or are they tin? What are you doing? Now you're just being a greedy prick. hooking it up from where I had it was fine. Don't be a dick. Don't do that again. It looks pretty cool inside, doesn't it? Making a whole building for this? All right. I'm kind of on board with this. Suffolk County Charter School. Doors. Look at this shit, Sturgis.
Everything looks good on my end. You ready to see if this thing actually works?
How's the stream holding up for you guys? Has it not been dropping? Kind of sorry I mentioned that. Let's see what happens. How's it?
Let's do this.
You sure? Okay. Your part is simple. Just step onto the platform. I'll start scanning for an Institute signal to lock onto.
Yeah, but we can actually pull it out afterwards and build something else around it.
We see what happens.
It stopped farting for you? That's good.
Whenever you're ready.
Yeah, we can turn this into something else afterwards if we want to.
I'm ready when you are.
It looks badass like this. Let's go, Sturgy.
Okay, hold real still. I don't want any corruption of the molecular beam. Oh yeah, by the way, I figured this was a golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute.
I have to tell you about the future!
This holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download anything it finds. Uh-oh.
The molecular level. How about that? And a level up. Hello, Miss Weezer. How was dinner? Did it really? Did it really screw up there? Of course, now that we're saying it, right? Dinner was yummy. What'd you have? Are you serious? You missed the whole teleporting? That really pisses me off. So dumb. I shouldn't have said anything. Oh my god. Hey, what's going on, Heather? Welcome back. I want to do that. I don't know why my internet's doing this. Yeah, it is good that it recovers. Guys, 16 people hanging out in stream. Looks like it's down to 14 again, which is good still. Please smash that follow button if you've yet to do so. It definitely helps get the stream out there a little bit more. Yeah, I'm glad that it recovers. I'm glad that you guys are like cool to just go with the flow. It'd be a few months, but I'm supposed to be getting fiber internet, and then all of this bullshit goes away. It'll be steady. I don't have any choice but to be on wireless internet, which is a huge no-no for streaming, and over the last 5 years, it's been all wireless streaming. I gotta figure out what I want to do. Do I want to do science, though? Or do I want to do gun nut? Let's see. Oh, let's talk about that offline, Nyla, if you have some ideas. It's just the problem that I'm having here is because it's all wireless. I mean, I'm just at the mercy. It's just up and down all the time, and that throws things off. Complete instability. 100% complete instability. Problem is when I do things and I'm like, oh, no, I should have done that. What are we, 36? I need 10 more levels before I can get the next rifleman. Yo, I will, man. Of course. Thank you. Better guns. Well, think of that. I got a great gun. A gunsmith. Gun nut, rather. Yeah, let's why not? Let's keep going up with that. And then next will be level 39 before we can need another 3 levels before we can gun nut again. That happens. I got home with my dog and torn apart the garbage. Oh, that happens more so because I'm worried about what they. My boss and his wife, their puppy is a year old. She got into and ate 3 pounds of smoked, overcooked pork chops and had tons of bone shards in her stomach. So they had to have her. They induced vomiting, which I thought was kind of weird at the same time. But what am I using the terminal for? Okay, view access log. What do you want me to do? Insert network scanner holotape. Oh, okay, the holotape. Started reacting to it, so they shooed me away and took care of it. Really? You gotta figure out what's making you break out like that, though. Hey, Father. Hey, Dad.
I wondered if you might make it here.
Hi, Dad.
You're quite resourceful. I am known as Father. The Institute
Hi, Dad.
is under my guidance. I know why you're here.
I feel like it's the director
I'd like
from
to
The Truman
discuss things
Show.
with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
Well, we'll see, right? One would hope. No, the power doesn't work, so this isn't working. I'm institutionalized! What's going on?
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression.
Mike, Mike Elliott, you should join our Discord, bro. Do you have a Discord account? Come hang out with us, man.
This
Great
is
little
the
community.
reality of the Institute. This place.
Guys, I'll say we only have 51 views on the
For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves
on the stream,
to humanity,
and that's
survival.
huge because that means you guys are
Decades of
sticking
research,
around. Thank you very, very
countless
much.
experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy.
Prepared for the future.
And our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain
Sean,
underground.
like that would happen,
There's
though,
too
right?
much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone.
I just happen to know where to go,
But that
right?
can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
It's Shaun!
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
It's Shaun.
Sean.
Hi, Shaun.
I've been looking for you for so long.
That's not how you spell Sean.
Who are you?
You should come back, bro.
Sean, it's me. I'm your mom.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
We're leaving.
We're leaving this place. Together. Okay? Okay, Sean?
What's going on? Father? Father!
Sean!
I don't know you. Go away.
Open the door.
Open the door, Shaun.
Father,
It's
help
me,
me.
Weaseballs.
There's someone here. Help me. Father?
Sean,
Calm
please.
down, you little bastard.
Calm down.
She's trying to take
I'll
me.
get you out of there.
Father, help me.
All right. No more Sean. Let's go. Oh, right. You know this is. Okay.
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand.
What?
We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey
I have
here
not,
has been
man.
fraught with challenges.
Is
Let's
it a horror
start
movie?
anew.
Love horror movies.
I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Give me Shaun.
Give me Sean. The real Sean. Right now.
I know. I know. You've gone to such lengths to find him.
God. All we're missing are the teacups and the white rabbit.
Ah, levity. Excellent. A sure sign that you adapt quickly to stressful environments. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been... It's good to finally meet you.
I'm not
After
skipping
all
that.
this concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost.
He knew
But
she
then
was
you
there
learned
that
that
whole
your
time.
son was no longer an
What a
infant,
piece of shit.
but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality, and here I am.
Is it?
Raised
I'll have to
by
check
the
it out.
Institute, and now its leader.
I love Peter Welland. Peter Weller? Peter Weller, right? RoboCop?
Hell of a story, but I guess it does make sense.
I'm glad you're
We're
willing
going to
to
do all
accept the
4 endings of
It's
this
quite
during our playthrough.
encouraging. At that
We're going to
time,
side with the Institute
year
at the end.
2227,
Yeah, no, that's okay. That's all
the
right. I
Institute
wasn't trying
had
to
made
correct
great
you. I just wanted to make
strides
sure
in
that we
synth
were on the same
production.
page.
But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity
Right.
and the goal of
Yeah.
perfection drove them ever onward.
Yes.
What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far.
Perfect piece of pie.
The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
I think I see where this is going.
Then perhaps you already understand
We will
why
ultimately
it was
end up
necessary
siding
for
with
the Institute to acquire me. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course, but it had all become
Chaz,
corrupted.
you crack me up, bro.
In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in
I
time.
will say, the way that this is holding
protected
up
from
is
the
really
radiation-induced
impressive.
mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my
So the adventures
DNA
of
that
Buckaroo
became the
Banzai across
basis
the
of the
eighth dimension.
synthetic
Nice.
organics.
He was also
used to
a
create
dirty
every
cop in
human-like
Dexter.
synth
I don't know if you ever
seed.
watched that show, Rue.
I am their father.
I
Through science, we
based
are
on.
family.
I mean, it's not not really the
me
sci-fi shit that you
and
like, but really good. I think you'd really like it based on the stuff that you've been interested in. Always mistake him for Ed Harris. Really?
Sean. It's really you.
It really is. I know you must have questions.
Uh-huh. So,
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's the Institute.
doesn't matter what they think. What matters is...
I'm glad we see it the same way. Ultimately, the Commonwealth
Well,
has
pattern
nothing
to
to
the
fear from
interruption.
us. Whatever you've seen.
Yeah,
or heard,
right? And I'm
I
not
know
sure what
I
that
can
pattern is.
convince you
Like,
of that.
how to fix
Just
that pattern.
Give me time.
Of
What
course
else
it was
can
buffering.
I say?
Gonna do it again,
To
too.
ease your mind.
I said you should watch Dexter, Rune. It's not the sci-fi shit that you like, but Dexter is a very special show. Very, very special show that I think that you would enjoy immensely. All right, I just want to see.
I think I've heard enough for now.
Very well. The Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs.
About a 4 or 5
Your
second delay,
presence
which is
would be appreciated as we approach them.
So
I've
the-
been a part of something amazing here.
Give
I've
it a
helped to build
chance.
a life for
Watch
myself
through
and the
it.
people of the
I think
Institute.
you.
And now, after all these years,
It's
you
really,
have an
really cool.
opportunity to
Yeah, I
help
got to
with
figure
that.
out what it is as
Doesn't
well.
that intrigue
Nyla.
you?
It's very distracting to me.
Isn't that what you want?
Like, I'm not enjoying myself streaming very much because I'm like, one eye on this, one eye on the health, and it's. But I'm not going to quit streaming again.
Yes, that's...
I know.
Sure.
Forgive me. There is
Wheezeballs and
much-
father. Father and Wheezeballs.
I'll do whatever it takes.
I am glad to hear. The Institute is... You want to introduce... And finally, Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of
Can
course.
somebody drop the
Meet them,
Discord, please?
And then we'll discuss
That'd be
what
awesome.
comes next.
Thank you, Miss Chelsea. How's it going, dear? So we're having the same problem, so it's not Restream. Restream's not the issue, it's the internet. But the YouTube platform is more tolerant, so it's I don't have to restart all the time. It doesn't drop off like Twitch does. Doesn't restart. I'm taking this clean globe, Sean. Shaun. We're gonna meet the division leaders here. Do we need to get something for Virgil now? I can come back in later, right? Kyle, what's going on, man? How you doing? Excellent, dude. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, lots of goodies in here for sure. I just couldn't remember if I need to get that serum. Do I get that serum for Virgil now, or do I come back later? I'm in good standing now, so I'm free to do what I do.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this
Guys,
primary drive
you weren't
servo.
kidding. You really are here.
Yep.
Well,
really
my father
me.
told us about you. If you don't mind my... Now that you've found... Now, as you might guess, we maintain it. There's a lot of machinery behind these... The work we do. So...
Absolutely.
Oh, good to hear.
Right?
Take your time. If there's anything else you like...
Okay. Bye.
I'm good for now.
Goodbye, then.
Bye-bye.
The third primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned, the phase-out on these older models can't come soon enough.
Oh, I don't know. Most of them have lasted long past their projected lifespans. If you ask
Did you make it
me,
in? Awesome,
built
Mike. Good
pretty
to see
well.
you, bro.
I can't argue with that.
I don't know if that is not your, like, if your name is different on the Discord, I'm just gonna change it just so it stays concurrent with everything, that we don't get
unless your primary level
don't get confused.
2%. Also, if you haven't patched your navigation
Operating at full capacity.
Bioscience. Isn't that where I find the serum?
My latest reports on batch 274.
Not yet. I've been reviewing Father's plans to expand our operations.
Well, all
more.
those stupid.
He's
like,
eager to get that
almost
going.
making me
So
a
I've had to
while
put
ago.
everything else
Aw,
to one side.
sorry to
I wonder
hear
how
that.
the Warwick family is doing.
Yeah, we're
I
glad
doubt
you're
he must
here,
be
man.
close
Welcome.
to 10 years old by now.
So good to have you here.
It's remarkable.
Dr. Clayton,
Any child can
I-
survive for so long up there, don't you think?
I look forward to...
In that case, as the name are most important to that end, we've even started. You probably saw.
Yeah. I can't imagine anything more exciting than fake gorillas.
Speaking only for myself, I find them fascinating. I'm sure.
I'm not sure.
Great. In any case,
I'm good for now.
take care then.
Bye-bye. Want to knock this out. Got stuff to do.
Dr. Holdren's synth gorilla project is showing promising results.
Is that where it is? Very, very cool. Thank you very much. Great to have you here, man. Appreciate y'all you dealing with the bullshit on my with my buffering and stuff like that. It's tough. It's been tough, but I mean I consider it to be, I mean, in my mind, better than nothing, right? And I wanna enjoy my time with y'all and all that stuff, but it's been very frustrating. Very, very frustrating, to say the least.
You know the protocol, sir. Authorized personnel only.
Synth retentive. Yeah, I got run of the house, y'all.
All looking forward to working with you.
Dragging their feet on the targeting package upgrades I asked for. Maybe I should take some courses with.
Excuse me, Doctor. Please don't. There's enough friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other
Hey,
departments.
we're talking now. Don't interrupt again.
Like any machine, a synth can
Here you are.
malfunction. Just wish it didn't happen so
Acting
often.
director of this.
Oh, okay. I died too, but it was worth it. Everybody dies. Fine.
My methods get results, and they will this time as well.
Stop interrupting.
You'll see.
The directorate should take the synth escapes more seriously.
Take the antibiotic with coffee and it had gel coating. Oh, yeah, no, don't do that.
Like any machine, a synth can malfunction. Just wish it didn't happen so often.
Doc?
So, here you are. Justin Ao, acting director. I'll be upfront with you. Despite your relation, I'm sure you understand. There won't be any...
Stay out of my way, or you'll regret it.
That sounds a bit like a threat.
No, it's definitely a threat.
I'm sure I'm just misunderstanding you, though. Threats aren't advisable for someone in your position. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief...
Right.
Our primary...
I'm sure it's best for...
Certainly. The result? Our main instrument, coursers, they are highly self-sufficient.
Mike
trained in
32E is
combat,
mine.
infiltration,
Perfect,
and
man.
tracking. In a word... our
Sounds good,
coursers
Kyle.
are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
Oh, definitely not. It's more stable.
I'm no stranger.
Even so. Now, unless you need something else...
I'm good for now.
Very well.
So much
Really
research.
just looking
So
to
little time.
get through this so we can get back out. What did I end up going with? Did I end up going with the gun nut?
Greetings, ma'am.
I'm having a thought here. Why don't we take a look at something real quick? Yep, that's exactly
Scanning
what it
unknown
is.
identity. Clearance confirmed.
Success.
Nothing to report, ma'am.
I figured it out, Nyla.
Scanning. Subject identified.
No visible reaction to the key.
All systems nominal.
All joking aside, I figured out the problem. No, you're welcome. Welcome.
She's been at it for over 2 hours.
No,
what is she even
you.
testing?
Nothing. Excuse me,
At this
Doctor?
point, she's-
I
Oh,
wish.
it's you. You're here then. Yes, I know who
There's
you
a
are.
partial
We
obstruction.
all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
You shut your fucking mouth. You don't give me an attitude.
Well, that's insulting.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Not my intention. There's just quite a
You
bit going on
bitch.
right now, and your arrival has the potential to throw things off schedule. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Last interruption in our internet, like in the stream, was it 3:49? It was a 9-second blip in the internet service. Four minutes before that, it was an 8-second. How about that? 11 minutes before that, it was 11 seconds. So it's these little obstructive. And at 3:03 p.m. this afternoon, we completely lost signal. It was searching. Every 4 to 10 minutes, we're getting obstructions. So that's what I need to look at. That's what the problem is. Now that the leaves are growing back on the trees, believe it or not, it is blocking the view of the sky enough that it's causing problems. So if I were to, and I don't know how I'm going to do it, I would have to get a longer wire to run up to the top of the tree that it's getting obstructed by, which is literally like, what, Mrs. Maz, like 150 feet? How tall is that tree out back? 150 feet, 200 feet? Yeah. So I need to be able to run that up to the top of the tree. And there ain't no fucking way you're getting me to the top of that tree. I ain't going up there to have that stop. That's the problem. Guess I'm back left sooner than I needed. So I wasn't paying attention. Well, pay attention, Kyle.
Thank you. I'm sure that will come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something in case the significant, if nothing else.
Stop.
Now, unless
institutionalized.
I'd like a progress report on
taking your new appointment in stride, I see. Very well. We've shipped. I'm hoping that the above.
Okay. I want to leave now. We're leaving. So, I should be able to just shoot out of here, right? Let's see here. Yes, I like that you can fast travel. No, you wouldn't. Not if you saw the size of that tree. Hey, you've got chokes. Oh, damn. Ping success right now is at 99.08%. Latency, I've got 27 milliseconds.
Uplifting.
Got to figure some things out. Yeah, it's literally like 200 straight up.
I wonder how long my systems will endure these rugged conditions.
How do I leave this guy behind? He'll just stay here now, right? Okay. Now, I don't need any of this stuff anymore, do I? It's super small. It's a super small obstruction. It's on, it's on the left, the right side and the left side of it. It's actually not even the tree that I'm thinking of. It is a little bit.
Never fear, ma'am. We'll emerge victorious.
Finally, some action.
Engaging.
Oh shit. I killed Jezebel. Hey, Ada.
A pleasure to see you again, ma'am. Are you ready to depart?
Actually, I'll be back later.
Very well, ma'am.
Yeah?
I didn't know you could kill Jezebel. Kind of useless anyway. Who cares?
Find anything useful?
Don't need that anymore.
You just stay asleep. We got it, man. Don't worry about it.
Can't take much more.
Be a jerk. No, don't hit me, mommy. That's... Yeah. I gotta figure out how to get through that. But that's what the problem is. It's already starting, so.
Someone there.
We have a situation.
We don't have any situation. I'd like to chop the tree down, Chelsea, but it literally... What the hell is this thing doing? I'd love to chop it down, but it's literally like 200 feet tall. What was I going to do? Oh, yes. Base. Yeah, I got the suppressor on it now. No material. Man, there gotta be other paint jobs. Mama Murphy, she has sugar cubes. No, it's not.
There you are.
I'm not sure what kind of tree. I know what kind of tree it is. I can't remember what it is. Mrs. MazTech, do you remember what kind of tree that is out back? Still there? Where the hell's this guy?
Hey.
You showed up just in the nick of time.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't want you to have all the fun.
Oh, we already had that conversation.
Anyway. I'm sure I have something you need.
Let's see what you got.
Here's what I've got.
Tulip poplar. There you go. Yeah. No, not necessarily. We would just have to go up and we would have to literally mount it at the top. What? Aluminum. Or they can hurry the fuck up and give me my fiber, and then it's not a problem at all. Know what I'm saying? Let's see. We drop again? Oh, yeah. Well, it's the top of the tree that's causing the obstruction. I don't know a better place I could put it. That's the problem.
Every piece in here is worth what I charge for it. No arguments.
I'll take a look. Sure.
A bit of everything.
God damn it. Need more aluminum. Shit, this is not good. The cows in the house. Yeah, I don't know how it gets in there. Well, it's going to get worse. The thing is, like, the leaves are starting to bud and whatnot. And over the winter, it hasn't been a problem because there were no leaves. And now they're coming back. And I just was hoping I had more time. But apparently I don't. But if this can hold on, I mean, if you guys can deal with it on YouTube, I can too. We'll just have to do it over here for a little bit. What is that? 350? 620? 620? Yeah, dinner trays, but we already went to the Makra fish packing plant. That's the thing.
Everything I got will keep you safe.
I'll take a look. Sure.
Feel free to test the...
Hey, look at that. Shipment of aluminum. That's a big help right there. Yeah, it's just, I'll take it all. Screw it. What is that? 3,000? 3,206? $35.51. $36.56. Is that right? get some things, right? Yeah, I got these caltrops and never sold them. Good enough.
Thank you.
So now I can go back up here and finish what I was going to finish. Change my receiver.
It's...
We just raid the institute. Just about everything has it in it. Yeah, that's very true. The hospitals for surgical trays as well. Sure, sure.
I suppose that's something we're building. Whatever it is.
I got word of a settlement that needs our help. Here's the location.
Go, no.
Get there
Go
as
do
soon
it
as you
yourself.
can. We promised
Preston.
them we'd be there when they needed us.
Shut up. Do it your goddamn self. Enough of you. I don't understand. Go out and do it your goddamn self, Preston. He really is. Yeah, dude. Well, I'll tell you right now, dude. With the advent and the dawning, the proliferation of Starlink, there are more people going up trees than you would want to know. You ain't getting me up a goddamn tree. Not that high. Hell no. Nope. Nope.
Can we trade a few things?
No.
I'm glad you're here. We've been having some trouble with raiders.
There's not a raider alive who troubles me.
They showed up in force a few days ago. There were too many of
The
them.
right
We had to give
arm
them what
here.
they wanted.
With the...
They said as long as we kept paying them tribute, they'd leave us alone. At least we know where they're hiding.
Don't worry. I'll take care of those
we're heading to
raiders for you.
Corvega.
Thanks. It'll be a real...
Now, that was kind of interesting, wasn't it? Okay, I do have a right arm. But what the hell's going on with it? Where's the right arm? Okay, sharps. Okay. With this duelist left arm, I don't see anybody getting disarmed. 10% chance to disarm melee attacker on hit. I watched a video where it is actually not melee attacker, it's actually any attack. And then there was a video that kind of showed that. I'm gonna get his dress dirty. You can get me up that tree. 4 figures and dinner. Nope. 4 figures is not enough for me. You're bigger than I am, and I ain't going up there. I get up there and the top of it starts to go like this. No. 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 Let's see here. Bears like trees. Yes. But bears are not always smart enough to know how to get back down if they go too high. You've heard this before. Here's the thing that pisses me off, Rune.
Someone's out there.
Why is it that resources don't respawn, but people and weapons do? Okay, that was a 52% chance. You missed both, so that's actually 0%.
Only a fucking coward hides.
Not my fault your blind ass can't see me. That was an 86 chance. Oh, there we go. So it was a 33% chance. That's what you meant. It's alright. It's okay that you can't math.
Turn up, you're dead.
Who's saying that? We went to the dump, and on the way back from the dump, we saw one running through the like a field nearby. Just a small one, and I think that we're not sure if it was a bear or I think it was a mountain lion that we saw on one of our trail cams. Next time a bear comes through here, I'll ask him if he put it up to eat. Right, there you go. But I don't think that was a mountain lion the more I think about it. But it just looked like one. No, they don't really bother the horses. So then again, a lot of places like this would be taken over and occupied again. Like Hill Force being occupied by the earlier. Yeah, they're not really going to go through the electric fence, so.
Got it.
These pipe rifles are pieces of shit. They're really terrible.
What the?
Hey, who's there?
Shut the fuck up a second.
Shit's got ambush all over it.
I'll be over soon.
Of course. Pull the trigger and he just moves just before.
No!
You know what? We're out of grenades, but you know what we're not out of? Mollies.
Show your face. Come on, I dare ya.
Don't need to show my face.
Scared, huh? You should be.
Yeah, terrified.
Only a fucking coward hides. When you turn up, you're dead.
She meant to say, I'm dead. She's a stupid bitch. Lots of coyotes. Black bears, coyotes, giant cave bats, mountain lions. All kinds of goodies. I like this gun with the silencer on it and shit. It's fun.
Nothing there now.
What do you think?
I don't know. Jumping in shadows. Yeah, you're probably right.
Gotta cut down on the jet, I guess.
Are there more people? Where are they? I mean, obviously there's more people, right? The region was also apparently hunted by a cryptid called Runesar once. Really?
Hey!
This is a very big Bigfoot area as well. Like, speaking of actual, like, cryptids and whatnot.
Huh?
Over here!
Oh, now it's on!
I'll find you.
Alkies are very protective. Yeah, there's a good bit of animals around here.
Getting tired yet?
Yeah, I'm tired of you guys making, like, bitching about me hiding when you guys are hiding. Yeah, I think it's going well. The whole hero thing, I mean...
That's it.
How's that a problem?
Shit! Lost him.
What do we get for coolant caps? Is that just steel?
Come on out. out. I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me.
Well, he seems nice enough, right? You guys think we can trust him? Oh no! Nah, I think I'll take my chances, man. Thank you, though.
Fucking coward hides.
Come around the corner, you'll see I'm not hiding, bro. You trust him? Just steal? Okay.
Oh, I know you're here. I'll find you.
Went on a hog hunt when I was in Georgia. My buddy uses dogs for hunting piggies. Why is that not registering? That's bullshit.
Show your face. Come on. I dare you.
I'm enjoying picking these guys off one by one. I would like it better if they started getting scared. That's what I love about Batman Arkham series. Like when you're stalking these guys and they notice their numbers are dwindling, they get nervous and shit. These guys just talk shit, even though their buddies are getting picked off one by one.
You having fun?
Yeah, I'm enjoying myself. How are you doing? It's a beautiful place, kind of boring though. Unless you didn't grab them last time you were here. Yeah, maybe I didn't. Remember, we were we were like grossly underleveled last time we were here.
Just keep your eyes open.
Slap him. Yeah, you got the butt of a gun in his face.
What? No!
Oh. For a second, I thought that was the dude that I killed.
What the fuck was that?
Oh. In case you missed it the first time, it was that.
Only a fucking coward hides.
Nothing. At least it sure as hell looks that way.
Oh, I know you're here. I'll find you. Okay, cut the shit. Who is that?
Who?
Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick.
Like that quick?
Shit's got ambush all over it.
Hey!
Here's a nice little break from the explosive shotgun, right? Where's the upstairs I'm supposed to be going to, though? Like, I keep going up, but I don't see anything. there could be a mod for that. That would be cool. Like, bitch slap people. I would absolutely get that. Okay.
Just noise. Just noise.
Where's the upstairs? Like, I kind of felt like this was the upstairs, but it's obviously not the upstairs. Not sure which way I'm supposed to go. This is as high up as it goes, unless I gotta go outside, but this shows that it's inside. Oh, wait a second. Here we go. Okay. Forgot that there were 2 stairwells. There we are. Oh, yeah, my favorite area.
What?
I could, but there's still more people to be killed. That's weird. Quick saving. Now freezing. There we go. That's weird. Yeah, that's weird. The upside down. Get that to reload. Let's do it the right way. Oh. Why? Did you just crash on me, you son of a bitch? No. It did. Sorry about this, guys. Come on. Shit.
Scared? You should be. Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick. Trust me.
Did she finish her sentence, or is that somebody else?
No need to hide.
Okay,
I'll be
somebody
over
else.
soon.
You know what should be scaring the shit out of these people right now? The fact that I already killed the person I need to kill.
Fuck up a second, I hear something. Payback time, boogeyman. Ain't tired yet?
What do you mean there's a right way? For what?
Shit!
There's only one right way. It's take everybody out. Everybody gets retired. I was thinking about it, but we're only down to 1 now. That's it. Whee! We'll go for a ride. stuff.
You sure you saw something? Huh. Hearing shit.
$74. Remember that. So it's a 33%. Get your math right. Right. Quick work. Pool cue warrior. Yeah, right. So dumb. Have you guys noticed any more buffering or anything like that? Okay, good. Hope I'm not sorry I said that. Are you gonna go all the way over here? Seriously? Scumbags.
So can we stop worrying about paying tribute to those raiders?
They won't be bothering you again.
Thanks. It's good to know we can count on you guys when we're in trouble.
Yeah, just use us up. Whoa, 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 whoa. You did 98 again? Jesus Christ, what's wrong with these people? $100. It's $100. Not buffering. A little stutter ever so often, but could be my end. Okay. I gotta figure this out.
Stay sharp. Don't let your guard down.
Remember that settlement that was asking for help? All safe and sound again.
Good. This is how we're gonna take back the Commonwealth.
Yeah,
One
absolutely.
small victory. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements.
Okay, sounds good. Purston. Purston gravy. We're now done with this area right here. Really got to learn to keep my fucking mouth shut when it comes to that. Satellite wireless, my guess, without being hardware. Yeah, but I mean, we've been doing it this whole time, too. It's just because of that. But the thing is, unfortunately, with the way Twitch acts, it's like, oh, nope, it's gone. I wish it would hold on so it could
Most
recover.
people are good at breaking things.
Like YouTube does.
I
That's the
enjoy
problem
putting
that
them
I'm
back
having.
together.
piss me off because I can't see where it's going. I can't store, I can only scrap it. It's very tight tolerance for signal blips. I know, I don't think it's going to. Yeah, pursed and gravy, I call them. I don't know if you're seeing my shorts or not, Pale, but that's like one thing that I put on there is pursed and gravy. I just wanted to see if people were going to pick up on it. Blipping again. Appreciate you guys hanging out here. Should probably... What the hell? What does that even mean? How many people call you Julian? You have a striking resemblance to him. This is... I don't know what that means. I get so many different references of what I look like to people. Most recently, I've gotten a couple of Eminem references, and I do not see that at all. But they're all over the comments in my shorts. They're like, Eminem, is that you? I'm like, no. Doesn't look a fucking thing like him. This would be a good place to stop. And I don't know who Julian is, so. Vibrant community. Shut your fucking mouth. Nice. Yeah, that's...
Mama Murphy.
You need the sight? It's telling me Mentats will give us the right high for another insight into your destiny.
Here you go.
Ah, that's it. I can feel the sight opening up. I see you surrounded by outstretched hands. Everyone needs your help, kid. Everyone wants you to see things their way.
Nobody's seen Nyla before.
Want it or not, you're gonna have to decide.
Nyla is an
which
enigma.
ways of life keep going
I've seen
in the
Nyla,
Commonwealth, and which end. Don't mind
No!
me, kid.
Oh, we're gonna OD her.
Chems are just acting up a bit. I'll be fine, eventually.
I'm a raccoon in a fedora.
Mama Murphy.
Come back later. Need to rest before the sight can help you again. Tired. The sight takes a toll on you. I'm alright, kid. Just need to take it easy before using the sight.
Hey.
Tired. The sight takes a toll on you.
Let's see. Oh, she will. I'm not gonna let her. I'm not gonna really let her die. But I want to see if you can OD. I think you can.
Mama Murphy.
Come back for the sight? I need med.
Yeah. Here.
Oh, it just makes everything feel good, don't it? I'm starting to see clearly. You're wearing a lab coat. You're standing with men of science, visionaries, brilliant but misunderstood. I see a land marked up, like a great experiment. Each test a new beginning, each sacrifice an acceptable loss. You will not be loved, but you will save humanity. However
Right, after
you
asking
choose
for
to
Psycho,
define
right?
it. I can't. I almost thought I couldn't breathe there. Heart's beating like no tomorrow. Gonna need to rest.
So I will rest. Is it like 12 hours? Amazing how more drugs she takes, the more visits she... Right? Everyone else, hope you're holding up well back there. Imagine you start to grow tired of Fallout 4 on your way to platinuming it, or... Oh, you know, if I have something to do, I'm fine. I'm not going to be doing like the platinum runs anymore, just because it limits what I can play. But I started with Atomfall yesterday. We did a like 7-hour Atomfall stream, so I'm gonna be doing both for a while, and that way it'll make me less likely to get tired of Fallout 4
Murphy,
as well.
We're gonna need a heavy hitter for the site to keep working, kid.
Here.
Go
Heavy
easy.
hitter, she says.
Wow. Forgot how strong that stuff is. Whew. Okay. Here it comes. You're standing with the people.
You're tied to this
working
place,
together. United. I see a land filled with hope again. Fear falls away as the brave step forward to join the ranks. You're a hero.
I told when I was younger that I looked like Helen
a
Slater.
symbol for a better
I think
world.
the blonde hair and blue eyes.
Our world.
I don't see. You see the Eminem thing. I don't.
Sorry, kid. Old Ticker just lurched there a few times. I'm fine, really. Just need to stay still.
I mean, it's not my fault. This is what she wants. And we're getting well rested at the same time. I don't see that either.
There's so much ground to cover in the Commonwealth. Where should we go next?
Mama Murphy.
Ready for the... I'll need some Psycho before I can use the site this time.
I've got it.
Oh, Lord. That's pure. Gonna be an interesting trip. You're wearing a mask.
I can see the Blues Brothers, bro.
You're
You put
standing
the suit on. And
outcasts.
I can see that.
The underdogs. The lanterns in the dark. I see a world that will never know your sacrifice. You have led the enslaved to freedom, but they must still hide from those who don't understand. But you'll be there for them. You'll see their humanity when no one else will. You'll be their guardian in the shadows. Oh, no. You should have seen this coming.
Mama Murphy.
Oh no! Weird.
Jeez.
You can't get to her.
She's gone.
I told her the Kims would kill her. Damn it. I should have done something.
Get out of the way. Get out of the way, Longs. You want to move.
Remember that settlement that was asking for help? All safe and sound again.
Good. This is how we're gonna take back the Commonwealth. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the
Guys, get away from her.
Hey.
Are you kidding me? What are we going to do without the site?
Easy.
Easy, he says. Preston hated that. No, I'm going to leave her in. We'll just leave her there. But I don't want to kill her. I want her to stay. I want her to stay. You can't have the psycho, Mama Murphy. You're welcome.
Need something?
Remember that settlement that was asking for help?
It would have been funnier
All
if
safe
she
and
had the
sound
heart
again.
attack
Good.
before she used the
This
vision.
is how we're gonna take back the Commonwealth. I'll let you know if I hear. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
Guys, this is a good place to end it for the night. I definitely appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thanks for dealing with this. I mean, I don't know how we're going to do this with Twitch. I just don't think that we're going to be able to at the moment.
Oh, man. I always wanted to say that.
Yeah, exactly. Nobody cares if she'd be locked up
What's
for
so
days, but now
important?
that she's dead, right? That's absolutely true. Oh, EAT's Crisis 4 a few years back, but never heard of it. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of things. So, are you guys familiar with Dave the Diver? It's a game I might actually end up playing again because I loved it so much. I already have the game completed, so I don't know if it would be worth... Let's see here. Can I find it? Can I find it on here? I don't know if I can access my games here or not. Controller settings. Where's my game library? Achievements. Okay, there's that. Is there a My Games? Minimize windows, settings, game recording, web browser friends, recordings and screenshots, DLC discussions, guides, clock. So, trying to pull up my Steam, but it doesn't seem like it's going to let me do that. Interactions feel tantamount to Kingdom Come. Nice. I have the first Kingdom Come, and I feel bad because Grana Banana, who is another streamer, he's no longer a streamer. He bought it for me outright, and I ended up never playing it, and he paid like the full price for the game. I completely lost my train of thought here. I was trying to find Dave the Diver. They released a Dave the Diver remaster announcement, which brought it from 8-bit to like full-blown high def. And it was just an April Fool's joke. So I was kind of pissed off about that because that would have been awesome. I would have loved that. Absolutely loved that. So, back on Wednesday, trying to figure out how we're going to be able to do this.
Hope this rain lets up soon.
I might try again with Twitch, and I don't know. I just don't know because this, like, the obstructions are just going to get worse. YouTube, it's a minor inconvenience. It buffers for a second, then it comes back. It's not as bad as the other ones, so really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. If you guys enjoyed the stream, thank you very much, Wheezy. I appreciate that. If you guys enjoyed the stream, please make sure you smash that follow button. Actually, make sure you like and subscribe for more streams like this on the way. Thanks for joining, guys, and as always, thank you for being a gamer. We'll see you guys on the next one. Have a great evening. Thank you so much.